In the White House, whorehouse, your house, lend me your ears. On city blocks, press the stop. Can you hear the voice of the unseen masses? Passover came, the Messiah was renamed, his image emblazoned on breastplates of warmongering crusaders, crusading for imperialistic gain. Their impulse was to deaden the pulse of natives whose oneness with earth was blasphemed and called idolatries of life have been poisoned by blood spilled in the Fertile Crescent as the effervescent glow of nuclear fallout looms on the horizon. If you can't perceive, open your eyes, then see that martial laws have been passed, and like 4 Hebrew boys who fast in Babylonian cells, we must refuse but have been asked to sell our souls by pledging allegiance to a genocidal, hypocritical, capitalistic society while shaman are dying, rainforests crying as bulls with metal teeth gnaw their way into the heart of the earth. She's bleeding black blood, and the bureaucratic vampires are in a feeding frenzy. Friends, freemen, countrymen, lend me your ears. The age of Aquarius dawns and the message is clear. Cleanse your mental pathways, for the days of being geopolitical slaves must pass. The days of the military industrial automaton producing educational complex must pass as we bow down and worship the gods of greenbacks and silver dollars no more. Friends, freemen, countrymen, lend me your ears. Here, the following image is juxtaposed. Atomic bombs manufactured at underground sites located in Utah and New Mexico. Jihads planned in hidden fascist cells, and the intent is world domination. Heads of state, ministers of finance from Muslim and Christian nations, supposedly diametrically opposed, meet together to decide the price of oil in East and Western hemispheres. Friends, freemen, countrymen, lend me your ears, as right now Matthew from Canton holds an M16 and points it at Hassin, whose childhood dreams were nurtured in the streets of Baghdad. Hassin grips a grenade and is poised to pull the pin, and a sacrifice that he has been taught is worth giving. Their eyes meet in this moment where life and death merge in an ominous glow. If only they could cross chasms of thought, dividing understanding of each other's humanity. Maybe then they could converse and navigate through this war's insanity. Talk about royal families in Europe, America, and the Middle East have been in cohort for decades, devising ways to make modern day slaves out of ones like they who fight because they can see no other way to feed or defend the ones they love. Friends, freemen, countrymen, lend me your ears, as right now the bullets from Matthew's gun are floating through midair, pinpointed towards their target. Hassin's grenade is traversing short spaces of atmosphere between he and those who have been programmed to take his life. And before this message is finished, more human flesh will be scattered in a dying mantra as fresh blood once again touches sacred soil, and the disenfranchised die in support of the systems rendering them oppressed. Friends, freemen, countrymen, lend me your ears, for the foundation of this empire has been declared unstable. Natural gas lines are erupting beneath an already burning kingdom. This dominion has been weighed on the scales of justice and found lacking, as it has been revealed as one economic elite with two names and one purpose: to maintain the power of the status quo. And if we peer on the horizon, we can see that Nero has once again pulled out his fiddle, yet this time as he plays his dying melody, the voice of every sage is calling. The voice of souls who die in war are calling. The voice of Mother Earth is calling. The voice of this poet is calling. Friends, freemen, countrymen, lend us your ears.